Hi everyone, this is Mary Fox Crypto. Welcome back to my channel. If financial privacy is important to you, then you should definitely watch this video because today we're going to talk about number one privacy coin, which is Monero. Actually, I got this idea from one of my subscribers. He said that he wants more content about privacy, so that's what we're doing today, reviewing number one privacy coin.
This video should not be taken as a financial advice. So first of all, I want to tell you number one reason why Monero deserves your attention. To most people, financial privacy is very important. We all love the Bitcoin blockchain because of its transparency, but this transparency is also one of its biggest flaws because every single transaction and every single wallet balance is visible to everyone. But with Monero, it all changes. Monero is secure, private, and untraceable currency system. It uses a special kind of cryptography to ensure that all of its transactions remain 100% unlinkable and untraceable. So let's see why Monero is different according to their website. Monero is secure. Monero is a decentralized cryptocurrency, meaning it is secure digital cash operated by a network of users. Transactions are confirmed by distributed consensus and then immutably recorded on the blockchain. Third parties do not need to be trusted to keep your Monero safe. Monero is private. Monero uses ring signatures, ring confidential transactions, and stealth addresses to obfuscate the origins, amounts, and the destinations of all transactions. Monero provides all the benefits of a decentralized cryptocurrency without any of the typical privacy concessions. Monero is untraceable. Sending and receiving addresses as well as transacted amounts are obfuscated by default. Transactions on the Monero blockchain cannot be linked to a particular user or real-world identity. Monero is fungible. Monero is fungible because it is private by default. Units of Monero cannot be blacklisted by vendors or exchanges due to their association in previous transactions. Now let's talk about Monero cryptography. One of the biggest benefits of Monero is transaction unlinkability. Basically, if someone sends you 300 XMR, then nobody should know that that money is coming to your address. Basically, if, let's say, Kate were to send money to John, only Kate should know that John is the recipient of her money and no one else. Now, if you've read the information on the screen, you probably got a question. How is John going to unlock his Monero from the random distribution of data? You probably remember that John also has a private Spanky. The private Spanky basically helps John scan the blockchain for his transaction. When John comes across the transaction, he can calculate a private key, which corresponds to the one-time public key, and retrieves his Monero. So Kate paid John in Monero without anyone getting to know. Another very important feature of the Monero cryptocurrency that relates to its privacy is that it is entirely fungible. It is possible to track Bitcoin transactions from one user to another depending on how the user uses Bitcoin. You might not be able to tell their identity, but you can follow each Bitcoin from address to address. This means that a user can tell if a certain Bitcoin was involved in a crime. This isn't an ideal quality for the money. Let's look at an example to prove this. Say you sold a completely illegal item on some platform and you received Bitcoin as a payment. However, it turns out that the Bitcoin you received was previously used in a drug deal. For you, that not might be a big issue. However, when you try to spend it somewhere else, the person receiving it could decide that they do not want this tainted coin. Thanks to the advanced privacy features of Monero, no one can tell which transactions each coin was actually involved in. It would be entirely impossible to link a single Monero coin to a past crime. There is no transaction history associated with Monero coins. This means they're fungible. Of course, this is a great opportunity for people who like buying something illegal, which is not very good but still, I think that this is a great feature.
Monero is one of the oldest crypto projects still functioning, and it has a great community behind it. Tell me in the comments what do you think about this coin and other privacy coins, and tell me what are your favorite altcoins in January. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Instagram and Twitter if you want to see more updates, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.